DJ, which comments during the break end up on air, isn't it? I've noticed that. All right, all right. We'll get to Stardoodledom in a second. Let's do some easier ones so we can feel better about ourselves. Because thousands of people around the country were asked by Merriam-Webster what the top words of the year are. Charlatan was one of them. Now, we're familiar with charlatan, right? I mean, that one we know. This is thought of as somebody who is like a fraud. That's the main idea, okay? Pecksniffian, I have never heard of. This is someone who's really pompous. They're officially calling it someone who's very hypocritical. Pecksniffian, based on a Dickens book. All right, now here goes, guy. Sardoodledom, melodrama. Sardoodledom, and since I know you're fascinated, this comes from some incredibly ancient reference to a French playwright. Sardoodledom. That's it. It's melodrama. Fancy way of saying melodrama. Yeah, that's the long definition, but they compare it to melodrama. They even say it's a synonym. Now, here's a good one. We've done this before. Blamestorm. Blamestorm is when you get together and you figure out who was at fault for something, or you get together and you pick a scapegoat. You say who is going to get blamed. Like candidates do this all the time. Something goes wrong. Who's going to get kicked out? You got a blamestorm to figure out how you're going to handle it.
Okay, and these are real words?
Well, apparently people are using them as though they're words, and now they're getting added to the online dictionary.
So,
just online, huh?
Yeah, a lot of them. Not the real dictionary. Okay, one more. Facebook is now a verb. You can Facebook. You say, I got to go Facebook. If you're doing anything involving Facebooking, then that's Facebook. To Facebook. And this is the #1 word of the year, guys. Here goes.
What is it?
The #1 word, woot. But you have to spell it with zeros instead of 2 O's.
Woot?
Woot. Yeah, apparently, people who play these online video games, which I don't think is any of the three of us.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard of whoop, there it is, but not woot.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, woot, like that?
Yeah, it's like that, but...
I'm going to leave before somebody thinks I know y'all.
So horrified. I wish you could have gotten a close-up of his eyes just now. Let's try it again.
Woot.
Okay. So apparently, this is online gamers use this, and people text it to each other. If they're really psyched, they're like, woot. You know what? If you're one of the people who's done that, send us an iReport, because we don't know anyone, but there's enough people doing it to make it the #1 word of the year.
What if it has zeros and not letters? Is it really a word?
Well, that's just a way of being playful, and apparently it is because they're putting it in the online dictionary.
It's a way of being playful.
Yeah,
Theory here, it comes from we owned the other team, w00t, and for some reason the zeros got in there like the other team ended up with double zeros, so you're making 2 points at once. That's the theory. Top words of the year, Merriam-Webster's will be added to the dictionary in 2008. There you go.
You really need to find more things to do with your time.
Party on. Woo!
All right, done.
Did I do that right?
We are moving on and very quickly.
Yes, let's go back to the snow. Something important going on right